Can you dig it? What is happening, guys? It's Jesse Swift with the very late review for episode 8 of Luke Cage. Sorry it took so long to get this out to you. I've been working on some other content as well as doing some traveling, and I'm just going kind of all over the place. So I want to get caught up. Let's get right into it. Taking off from episode 7. Holy shit! We were not expecting that. And in case you guys did not know, this will be full spoilers, so you can't get mad at me when I said, I can't believe Mariah killed Cottonmouth. It was spoiled for me that Cottonmouth was going to die about halfway through the season, so I was waiting for it. But I had no idea it was going to be Mariah that did it. Big shocker there. So we take off from that episode, moving into episode 8. And actually, episode 7 ended at the very end with Luke Cage getting shot. And as we know, Luke Cage is bulletproof. However, he got shot with one of the Judas missiles. And it you can hear like the drilling sound as it drilled into him and then kind of exploded. But because his body tissue and all that stuff is so tough and it's constantly like pulling itself back together, the shrapnel's trapped in there. So then we have Claire and Luke trying to get to the hospital, get Luke Cage taken care of. And so they're in the ambulance. Meanwhile, this person, which we've pretty much narrowed down who it has to be because they had access to the Judas missile. So it's either Shades or Diamondback. And being as we can tell, it's a new actor, money's on Diamondback. So after getting shot and after getting into an ambulance with one of Claire's friends, they get knocked over by, I believe, an Army Hummer. And so this guy is persistent. He is after Luke Cage. There's something almost intimate about the way he's pursuing him. It's like it's more than just revenge. Like he is after Luke to toy with him. And once they try to hide after the ambulance spills over, he comes out. He's like, "Can you dig it? Come out and play, Carl." And I'm like, oh, he knows his real name. So either he's talked to Shades about it, or this guy knows who Luke is. Yes, of course, we found out later that is Diamondback, also known as Willis Stryker, and he is, he says he is Luke's brother. So interesting developments, and the plot just keeps thickening. So obviously, Councilwoman Mariah does not want the blame to fall on her for Cottonmouth's death. So her and Shades rig it in a way that it looks bad for Luke Cage. They want everyone thinking that Luke Cage brutally in cold blood killed Cottonmouth. And so they're going above and beyond, doing everything that they can to make that seem the case. But Misty Knight is trying to do her due diligence and interview everybody. And then she has 2 suspects, Luke Cage, and she also thinks that there's something suspicious about Mariah. Anyways, Mariah finds Luke and Claire and is trying to tell them to come down to the station and all this stuff. In the midst of all this, Diamondback has tracked him down, and he takes Misty's gun, knocks her out, goes on the chase, and big fight scene ensues between Diamondback and Luke, and we get to find out some of their history. And this episode, I think, almost more than any other one thus far, represents a shift in the show as far as, you know, tone, villain, where the focus of the show is on. Whereas it was kind of like very much a Harlem piece in the original, and now it's, or sorry, in the first half, and now it's focusing on Cage, and I feel like less the city. Now we're focusing on the relationships more than just, you know, protecting the city and doing right by Harlem. And, you know, with that, we'll move into episode 9 to see what happens with Luke and Stryker. and Misty, who has now lost her shit upon interviewing Claire in the precinct. And yes, very interesting things afoot. I don't think I like Diamondback or the guy playing him or where the story's headed, but I'm going to stick it out through the end. Hopefully you guys are as well, and stay tuned for the episode 9 review from Tyler, and then you'll see me again on episode 10. Yeah! Alright guys, may the film be with you, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.